Hi everyone, we're going to transform polar equations to equations in rectangular coordinates. We're going to identify and then graph the equation. So the first one we have, and we've already did some of these on a previous video. So basically we learned how to translate. Now we have to actually graph these. All the ones we're doing are vertical lines, slant lines, or circles, or horizontal lines, things like that. The next video will be all the specialty type polar graphs, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is square both sides on this. We saw this in the last video. We get r squared equals 16. And if you write this out, this is x squared plus y squared equals 16. And so we know that's a circle with center 0, 0, and our r is 4. So basically my center is 0, 0, and I'm going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's my center. I'm going to go out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this circle right here. Whoops. Alright, so there it is. Alright, the next one is going to be r equals 2. So you square both sides, and you get r squared equals 4. Translate it. This is x squared plus y squared equals 4. That means my center is 0, 0, and my r is 2. So I'm going to go out 2 here, and there's your, oh boy. Anyway, you get the idea. So there's your circle right here, and your center's at 0, 0. Alright, next we have theta equals pi over 3. So basically we have this as my angle is some form of A. So it's a line that passes through a pole at the angle of pi over 3. So basically what I know that tan of theta, so we're going to do tan, my angle is pi over 3. I know that tan of theta equals y over x, and I also know that tan of pi over 3 is the square root of 3. So when I rewrite this, I'm going to get y equals square root of 3 over x. So that means it's a line with the slope of square root of 3. And we know that it goes through basically from here, pi over 3. So I'm going to look at pi over 3, and I'm just going to draw that line right through here. And there is your line. Okay? Alright. The next one is very similar. We have theta equals negative pi over 4. So I know it's of the form that theta equals alpha. And it's a line that passes through the pole, the origin, at negative pi over 4. Negative pi over 4 is right in here. I actually could graph it now, but I also have to convert this. So there's your negative. It's a negative slope. So I'm just going to write tan of theta equals tan. So I'm taking tan, basically I'm taking tan of both sides. That's basically what you're doing. Tan of negative pi over 4. So we know tan of theta is y over x. And we know that tan of negative pi over 4 is negative 1. So we have y, if you cross multiply, you get y equals negative x. And we did that, and it makes sense because this is a 45-degree angle. So if it was positive, it would go through 40. Pi over 4 is 45 degrees. All right, so the next one we have is r sine of theta equals 4. It has the form of r sine of theta equals some b. It's a horizontal line, and I could just write this as y equals 4. So here's my horizontal line right here, and I'm going to go up 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to draw this straight line through here. Right through here. And there it is. All right, y equals 4. Now the next one is going to be probably similar. We have r cosine of theta equals 4. I know this equals x, so x equals 4. So I'm going to go from, here's my pole, and I'm going to go on the horizontal here at 0. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and try to draw a horizontal line here. So there's your horizontal line, and there's your equation. Okay, the next one is kind of similar. Let's do it on the same one. We have r cosine of theta equals -2. So that would be, let me put this in green. So that would be x equals -2. So basically on here we're just going over 2 and drawing the horizontal line this way. Okay, the next one we have is r. After a while, after doing these, you can kind of automatically convert. We know this equals y, so y equals -2. And so we just go on the y portion where that's 3 pi over 2. So we're going down 2, and you're just drawing a horizontal line at y equals -2. Should kind of be straight there. Okay. The next one we have is, we're going to get more into circles now that are a little more complicated. So the next one we have is r equals 2 cosine of theta. Now what I can do is, it has this form of r equals plus or minus 2a cosine of theta, where a is greater than 0. So it's a circle passing through the pole, and we need to transform it. So basically, I'm going to multiply my original equation by r. So it's r squared equals 2r cosine of theta. When I write this out, I'm going to get r squared is x squared plus y squared equals 2x. So I'm going to move everything over. X squared minus 2x. I'm going to have to complete the square here. Plus y squared equals 0. I'm adding this extra piece here, so I'm going to add it on this side as well. So half of 2 is 1. Square it, and you get 1. So we're plugging in 1. So we've got a perfect square trinomial, which is x minus 1 squared plus y squared equals 1. So basically, my center is 1, 0, and my r equals 1. So basically, I'm going from 1, 0. Oh, is it 0, 1 or 1, 0? I'm on the wrong one. Okay, so I'm going out here to 1, 0, which is right here on the 0, and my radius is 1. So we're going, I'm going to go up 1 here and here. It's kind of hard to draw going this way, but we're going out to 2 here and to 0 here. And then you can just kind of draw your circle like that. Okay? And there it is. The next one we have is very similar, but it is with the y. So we have r equals 2 sine of theta. We're going to multiply everything through by r. R squared equals 2r sine of theta. And that means it's x squared plus y squared equals 2y, because this equals y. Move everything over, you get x squared plus y squared plus 2y plus, we're going to complete the square. I just moved the y over. Complete the square, you get a 1 here. So you get x squared plus y plus 1. Did I do this wrong? Yeah, this should be minus here. See, I knew you all were telling me this. So this is going to be minus as well. Minus 1 squared equals 1. So my center is 0, 1, and my r is 1. So we have 0, 1, which is on the pi over 2. 0, 1. You're going up 1 and down 1. So we're going to kind of draw the circle this way. All right? Let's try to do a couple more that are a little different. Let's do, because the rest are pretty much all the same. You have to multiply it through by r. And I'm kind of running low on time. So we're going to do one with secant. So we have r times secant of theta equals 4. So this would be r over cosine theta equals 4, because secant is 1 over cosine. When you cross multiply, you get r equals 4 cosine of theta. Then you proceed on and multiply through by r. So you get r squared equals 4r cosine of theta, which is x squared plus y squared equals 4x. And when you multiply everything over, or move everything over, and complete the square, which is this part here, again, plus y squared equals 0 plus your 4 that you added to both sides. And so basically, we're going to get up here x minus 2 squared plus y squared equals 4. So my center is 2, 0, and my r is 2. So we go out 2 here. My r is 2. So it's just a bigger circle. And I just wanted to do another one. These basically are all the same, but you just have to rewrite it in terms of sine and cosine. Okay, that's all. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.